Here we go. 12 boards, Imp's best hand. 2 passes come around us. A bunch of players will just open a no trump with basically every hand in this event. We'll stick to our normal bidding practices. We open diamond, heart overcall, partner bids 2 clubs as a passed hand. I don't really see any reason to investigate further here. Partner's 2 club bid could just be based on heart shortness and a 6-card club suit, some 8 count or something like that. I mean, the bid description kind of suggests that it's supposed to be more of like a 2 no trump style bid, possibly without a heart stopper, but I'm just going to let it go. I mean, my hand's pretty flat. Queen Jack third of hearts would be okay in no trump, but that's only if partner has a heart stopper, and I would expect partner would be vying for a no trump game if they happen to have a heart stopper as opposed to bidding 2 clubs like this. So we'll just let him have it. 2 spades on our left. What? So we know for a fact that West doesn't actually have their bid because West is limited to 14 high card points. Since it's a best hand format. I mean, you'd never want to really reverse as an overcaller. It's okay to, for example, let's say you have a long minor suit and you happen to have a major suit. Let's say you have clubs and spades, right? And it goes a diamond on your right and you overcall 2 clubs, and then the opponent's bid 2 diamonds and it comes back to you, then you can bid 2 spades. That's perfectly okay. But a hand like this, 5 hearts and 4 spades, you would just want to make a takeout double to come back in because you have no idea what your partner's fit is. Like, your partner might have a heart fit but just didn't want to bid over 2 clubs, so you're forcing them to the 3 level in the club suit. Anyway, 2 spades comes pass back around to us. I mean, it's a bit disappointing that partner wasn't able to go after this. Then again, I'm not convinced our partner understands what's going on in the auction. I'm tempted to bid 3 clubs. Like, our partner should have a strong understanding of how to go after the opponents when they do something absolutely ludicrous like this. And since our partner's already denied 4 spades, a penalty double doesn't need to have spades. It just has to have something that looks like defense. So I'm not sure if we're making 3 clubs. I do think they are making 2 spades, though, given that partner couldn't double. And we might be able to back our way into 3 no trump. Like, we bid 3 clubs, partner bids like 3 spades or something, we bid 3 no, and we end up in our no trump game after all. Silly of West to balance us into it. But 3 clubs, here we go. Yeah, so I mean, partner just has an automatic double of 2 spades with 3 spades and 2 aces. I don't really understand why they would pass. I also don't know why partner wouldn't just open their hand. I think the field is going to be in 3 no trump on this one. And that looks like it might be okay for us. No, that's going to be really bad for us because West will lead a heart. I mean, even if West doesn't lead a heart, they only have 3 spade tricks they can set up, so we'll be able to knock out the club king and make 4 clubs, 2 hearts, a spade, and 2 diamonds for 3 no trump making. Yeah, I do feel like partner has kind of misjudged their hand 3 or 4 times in the auction. That does happen with the robot games. Anyway, we get a spade lead. Let's duck the opening lead. We know spades are 4-3. Spade to the queen. A diamond comes back. Looks like it could be a singleton. I think it's pretty unlikely to be from diamond length. So that to me is going to place West with 3 clubs. I mean, hearts could be 6-2, I guess. Hearts probably are 6-2, in fact. Since East didn't raise to 2 hearts, and also East didn't correct 2 spades to 3 hearts. So I think it's pretty unlikely East has 3 hearts. So let's... I mean, there's a bunch of ways to make 3 clubs from here. I'm just thinking, what is the safest plan? Like, we could win the Diamond King and go ace and a club. We could win the ace of diamonds and take a club finesse. I guess I'll take the club finesse. Interesting. Whoa! Okay. That is not what I expected to be happening. Strange diamond switch from West, then. So West is probably 7-4-2-0 shape, is my guess. Interesting. Okay, we have some work to do. Let's duck a diamond. So we'll play a diamond to the 9, East will win the 10, and eventually we can get over to the ace of hearts, or jack of clubs probably, to take a diamond finesse and pitch a spade loser. So let's start with that. I have also miscounted the diamond suit. I'm missing the queen, jack, and 10 of diamonds. Okay. Oh, East dumps the 10. Now a diamond comes back. All right, fair enough. So diamonds are just 3-3 along. Yeah, that diamond switch, very weird from West. But that's okay, I guess. So we can pitch our spade loser. We do need to pull some number of trumps at some point. I guess West is just 6-4-3 then. So East has a doubleton heart. It seems like East is going to get 2 more trumps. They're going to get their long trump and the 10 of clubs, both of which are basically natural trump tricks. Nothing we can do about that. But yeah, let's take the heart finesse then. And let's knock out the 10 of clubs. So we can win the heart ace. We can pull 2 rounds. I mean, I think they're going to let me claim because East can't be roughing when we lead a spade to the ace. We had too much information about West's hand, but yeah, basically we can pull 2 rounds of trump, spade to the ace, and effectively cash the 7 of diamonds as East roughs in with their natural trump. We score the 2 of clubs at the end, plus 110. So how bad was 2 spades doubled going to be? They lose 2 hearts. They lose, I mean, at least 2 hearts. 2 spades, or, well, 1 spade, 2 diamonds, and it was going to be touch and go. I mean, obviously, we just want to end up in 3 no trump on the hand. That would be more ideal. 21 highs here. No 5-card suit, so we'll just open 2 no. Respond to Stamen, and we get to 4 spades. Spade opening lead. Trump lead's a little bit unusual. I mean, sometimes people will lead a trump from 4 small against these auctions. But it looks like West either has a singleton or doubleton spade, given the spade spot. So what's our plan? I mean, if everything splits, obviously we just have 13 tricks. If the spades are 4-1... Ooh, East plays the king of spades at trick 1. That's not what I was expecting to see. So maybe spades aren't 4-1. Well, with 3-2 spades, there's not really much to the play. Let's pull second trump and find out if they do split. They do. So we'll pull the last trump and just see how bad the clubs split. If these also break, we have everything. A bit unfortunate. I mean, it's a 7 count opposite a 21 count. We don't really expect to get to a slam on that hand, but 6 spades does look like a pretty excellent spot on our cards. Some of the field might find it if they upgrade the hand and open 2 clubs. Not really sure that North is going to do much different anyway. It's just a perfect fit. We have nothing wasted opposite the heart suit, and we have the fitting club honors. 14 count here. We could open a spade. Tempted to upgrade into a no trump. Good 5-card suit. Let's do that. 1 no, all pass. Well, we missed our spade fit. It looks like 1 spade all pass was going to work out a lot better for us, but you never know. The opponents could back into a heart fit or club fit, I guess would be better for them. All right, heart opening lead to the jack. Queen of clubs switch. I don't have a dummy entry, so if I want to make a no trump, I'm going to need to get a dummy entry, and I'm going to need to take the spade finesse. I think this means I do just want to win the ace of clubs and lead a diamond to the queen. I could try and cash out for down 1 if there's a stiff king of spades, but that doesn't seem like a productive plan. We're not vulnerable, so even if I go down like 5 in this contract, it's not the end of the world. All right. East finally plays another heart. Now he switches to spades. Okay. Strange defense. I mean, this is what happens if you don't signal. I don't think the king of spades is onside given this defense. I mean, this would just be... It would be very strange for East to decide that spades instead of clubs was going to be more likely to be effective if they had like king third of spades or something. I'm tempted to go up with the ace and hope that West has a stiff king. And then if we can pick up the diamond suit, which I don't know if we can. West did put up the jack at trick 1, or on the first round of the suit. The jack of diamonds does feel an awful lot like a singleton, though. In which case, how could West really have a singleton spade as well? All right. I'm going to take the spade finesse, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the jack. My plan is going to be I'm going to pitch the 2 of diamonds and then the queen of spades on the next 2 hearts. Hope that West doesn't do more than just cash the club king. We'll get out for down a couple, which might be better than I'm not sure what. All right, ace of hearts, we pitch a diamond. Another heart, we pitch a spade. There's the king of clubs. Oh, they played another club. That's too bad. All right. we get the last one. It was a singleton jack of diamonds. So we could have done a little bit better in the play. But since it was imps, we were not doing too well anyway once we got to a no trump. Pass, pass, pass. I'll open a club. Partner bids a spade. We'll bid a no trump. King of spades lead. West forgot to overcall one spade, I guess. Heart switch. Okay, this gives us 3 heart tricks. We can obviously lead up towards the spade queen to get another trick. We have 2 clubs. We have at least 1 diamond. We can probably take 2 diamond finesses. It looks like we're in pretty good shape. I'm going to play low from dummy. I don't want East to have queen doubleton of hearts. I put up the 10 and East covers. Yeah, this makes things a little bit easier for us. Let's lead a spade back. West wins the ace. Continues another heart. So we should be able to end play East here. A couple of options. We could cash a couple of hearts and play a club to the 10. No, I don't think that is too effective. We could cash a couple of hearts and run the jack of diamonds. That looks like it might work. Because East can't lead a spade into the queen 9 as long as we strip them of their hearts. They'll either have to return diamonds back into us. I mean, the diamond position is probably already favorable 3/4 of the time or a little bit more. But if East does switch to clubs, we might be able to pick up the club suit for an extra trick. It's only over tricks. Not too much to worry about. So let's try this. As long as we can strip East of their hearts. Yeah, this is the problem when East has 4 hearts. We have to make a discard from dummy. I could have tried to cash the spade queen and then play 4 rounds of hearts. But here, if I play a heart pitching a club or a diamond, East can just return whichever suit I lead into them. All right, let's take a diamond finesse. That 2 diamonds discard. East returns a spade. That's good news for us. Let's cash the last spade. Pitch a club. We could take the diamond finesse. Completely safe. Club to the ace, heart pitch a club, and take the diamond hook. Or we could play for a squeeze against East. West started with 4 spades. They have to have a 4-card minor somewhere, since they only have 2 hearts. I guess I'm just going to take the diamond hook. I have a suspicion the king of diamonds is offside, but I don't think that any sort of squeeze is going to work. Okay. 1-0 making 3. I wonder why East returned a spade there. Strange play. Partner opens a club. Pass on our right. We have a 14 count. We'll bid a spade to start. Club, a spade, and no trump. 2 diamonds check back. Partner has spade support. We don't know if we're missing a 4-4 heart fit. I would like to know if I was missing a 4-4 heart fit, but 4 spades is fine. We were missing a heart fit. So yeah, not a huge deal at imps, but at match points, if we missed out on the heart fit here and the opponents failed to cash out, we would be able to pull trumps, run the spades, pitch 2 clubs, and only lose 2 tricks. All right. Let's win the jack, test to see if the spades are 5-0, and we're just going to give them 3 tricks. We don't need to play this one out. Pull trumps, knock out the diamond ace. Pass on our right. Looks like a 2-no opener to me. Good 5-card suit, 19 count, lots of aces. 2-no, 3-no. This one I would not be so disappointed in missing a heart fit like here. Although, it seems like we have a problem. We only have 8 top tricks, 5 hearts, 2 clubs, and a diamond. I mean, if diamonds are 4-4, they might only take 3 diamond tricks and the ace of spades if the ace of spades is on side. I'm thinking, what happens if I win the diamond ace and run 5 hearts and then exit a diamond? So they'll be able to cash 2 diamonds. I can pitch a spade and a club from hand. And from dummy, I'm going to have to make 3 discards. I can safely pitch a club and a spade from dummy. The last discard is a little bit complicated, but the opponents have also been kind of reduced to a small number of cards in their hands. It's possible to squeeze someone in the black suits. I mean, we obviously could try the effect of ducking the opening lead as well. Like, ducking the opening lead might work if West has 6 diamonds and East has both the ace and queen of spades. Then we could play a spade to the king, but East won't be able to continue diamonds, and then we can lead a spade back towards the jack later. Seems a bit less likely. Let me think about this end position once more. So I win the diamond ace and I run 5 rounds of hearts. West has to keep 3 diamonds. Or, I mean, they don't have to. East could keep 3 diamonds. But so they'll have to keep 3 diamonds. They'll be down to, therefore, 4 black suit cards, which means they'll have to abandon one of the black suits. If they come down to a doubleton club, I mean, East also has to come down to some number of black suit cards. Let's suppose both of them keep all of their diamonds, just to make the analysis simpler. So one of them would have to keep 3 clubs, and therefore would have to come down to a singleton spade. I think I like this plan. Let's run 5 rounds of hearts and see what happens. Because if I duck the diamond and then win the diamond ace next, I'm effectively trapped into just leading a spade to the king. West pitches a spade. And another spade. Now West throws a diamond, is interesting. And a club. And Ace pitches a spade. Okay, 3 spade discards. My guess is both opponents are down to 2 spades. Which means West started with 4 of them. West might have started with 4x1 shape. I think it's pretty unlikely that West would pitch all of those spades so nonchalantly, unless they had the ace. If I'm right that West has 3 clubs, I can almost guarantee making the contract by playing a diamond back. If East-West run the next 3 diamond tricks, then West is going to get squeezed down to a singleton spade. Oh, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. I think I'm just going to lead a spade to the king. I'm pretty sure the ace is onside. All right, Queen of diamonds. How many diamonds are you cashing? Oh, well, nothing I could do about that. But at least we got West to pitch one of their winners. Hey, Cuba. Thanks for the good luck. Down 1. Nothing we can do to prevent 3-0 making when West starts with a solid 6-card diamond suit while missing the ace and an outside entry. Too bad. Minus 50. On to board 7. We've got 15. Not a no-trump hand, though. A heart, a no-trump. How good's our hand? 3 hearts. Start with 2 clubs, maybe. I mean, maybe we get lucky and we can just go 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and now partner knows we have extras, but we haven't been forced to commit to the 3 level. All right, I think we have to bid 3 hearts. It is vulnerable at teams. Ace of diamonds. We are lacking aces. This time, I don't think we're going to get away with it. The good news is that 3 hearts might not make either. Yeah, West goes up with the club ace. Continues another spade. Oh, boy. All right. The 5 of hearts switch? Well, now I feel a lot better. I think West forgot to double. I mean, this looks like a singleton to me. I guess I'll go up with the king. Spade back ruffed. It's crossing clubs. So what would West shape be if that was a singleton heart switch? West would be 4 hearts, let's say 3 spades, 3 diamonds and 3 clubs or something. I could go king of diamonds, pitching a club, diamond ruff, cash the club king, and exit the 10 of hearts. I mean, it's possible East just has jack third of hearts and East was like, didn't want to try cashing the ace of spades. That seems crazy, though. No, there's no way. Let's give it a try. We'll try and get out for down 2 this way. Okay, well, we do get out for down 2. It was a heart switch from Jack Doubleton. I mean, what crazy defense. I can't believe West didn't double 3 aces. Ace of diamonds lead switches to a spade, huh? Partner opens heart. So we could have gotten out for down 1, which I guess is unfortunate, given that that means people in 3 hearts will end up going plus. It's game force, 2 diamonds. We have 16. Partner bids 2 hearts. So we could just bid 3 no, which, I mean, isn't 13 to 18. It's a strong no trump. I actually don't hate that bid. No, that bid's stupid. Partner's going to be sitting over there with like an unbalanced 16 count sometimes with king empty 5th of hearts and be like, no, we shouldn't investigate slam. My heart suit is bad. We don't have a source of tricks. Let's bid 3 hearts. We'll show the fit. Partner signs off. Sounds good, partner. Trump lead. Well, we weren't wrong. Partner has bad hearts. The rest of their hand's pretty good, though. We should be able to manage losing just 2 trumps and a spade if we're careful. Stuck the opening lead. So that looks like a singleton lead to me. Heart to the jack. Spade switch. Oh boy. All right. We got some work to do, huh? So if that's a singleton spade switch and the heart opening lead was a singleton, we just go down by ducking. East will win, give their partner rough, and West still has the heart king. So what could we do in that case? We could pull trumps and lead a spade up to the jack. Oh yeah, let's just do that. Up with the ace of spades. Heart. If East follows, we'll probably just go up with the ace, thinking that it's King Jack Doubleton offside. If East shows out, we can go ace of hearts, queen of hearts. Ooh, but what if West is switching to a Doubleton spade? Oh, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, because if we go ace of spades, ace of hearts, queen of hearts, and West is in, and then they play another spade, now we definitely can't duck because West will get a rough. And if we go up with the king, then we can't lead a spade up towards the jack anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. So in that case, we would want to duck this trick. And a spade switch does look like the most natural card to play from West's perspective, so they would switch to a singleton or a doubleton. Probably. We would still be able to fall back on 3-3 diamonds, but that's about it. Ooh, what a mess. Feels like a singleton to me. I mean, that would give East a 5-card spade suit. They didn't bid, but They might just not have any values because we have so many high card points, especially when West has the King Jack of Hearts. I mean, I hate going down with that ever gaining the lead. I could have gone ace and a heart at trick 1. That would at least tell me what the heart suit split is. What a mess. Can I do something else? Can I lead towards the Spade King? Does that help me in some way? Like, let's say I win the Spade Ace. I play a heart to the ace as he shows out. And then I lead a spade up towards the king. And if West ruffs, they ruff East spade trick. I still have to deal with the 4th round of spades. I mean, I still think I would just have to fall back on 3-3 diamonds, unfortunately. I don't have the entries to set up diamonds anymore. But if West doesn't ruff the spade, then I can win the king and exit a 3rd round of spades, and then I can probably ruff the 4th round with the heart queen. And then maybe trump coup West out of the heart 8. I don't know. Things are getting a little bit complicated, but... Okay, let's try that at least. Ace of spades. Man, I hate this. I have to make a choice. I mean, it basically looks like percentages to go up with the ace of spades and just go ace and a heart. Playing for either 5-1 spades or 3-3 diamonds. Ace of spades, heart to the ace. If I play a spade, if West follows, I mean... We win the king, I play back a spade. What happens if West ruffs and pulls the last trump? Now West is in. West can't cash the 10 of spades. I can still fall back on 3-3 diamonds. I mean, basically anytime diamonds are 3-3, I'll always make it. I don't know what to do. I mean, percentage-wise, 4-2 spades is a lot more likely than 5-1, but the spade switch, I mean, given what looks like a 4-1 heart split, I don't know. This is all silly. Let's... What if I cross to the diamond ace to play a spade up towards the king? Ace of spades, diamond to the ace, spade. So if the king of spades holds and I can play another spade... Then I should be able to ruff the 4th round of spades with the heart queen. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if this is a good line of play or not, but let's give it a shot. Diamond to the ace. Spade. Okay. Now the 3rd round of spades, right? If West pitches a diamond and gets a diamond ruff, so be it. Do we care, or should I cash the diamond king first? Let's cash all of our side winners before exiting a spade. Club to the ace, club to the king, spade. Okay. What? Excuse me? The spades were just 3-3 all along? Well, that's really unfortunate. We spent so long on this hand. Okay, now I need to think again, don't I? I can just claim. I could ruff this in hand and ruff a spade and give up another trump trick. All right, I'm done thinking. Let's just claim our tricks. It was... He's led from king 3rd of hearts. Diamonds were 3-3. Man, we could have taken so many tricks on this hand. All right, not the best match point line of play, but at least we go plus. Oh, what a mess. Board 9, pass, pass. We have 15. We'll open a diamond. Pass, pass by partner, double. Interesting. I mean, I kind of just want to bid 3 diamonds. I wonder what they think 3 diamonds shows. Oh yeah, 20 to 22 total points. Yeah, that's what my bid is. No. I kind of want to bid 3 diamonds because I don't want to bid 2 diamonds and then 3 diamonds and allow them to exchange information. It feels like they could easily have a major suit game, even though East is a passed hand and West couldn't act over a diamond. They might just have a 4-4 major suit fit and West could have like a 15 count over there. No diamond stopper. So that makes me a little bit nervous about bidding 2 diamonds on this hand, which is why I would like to bid 3 diamonds. Just show some extra diamond length. All right, fine. We'll stick with the system. Okay, they didn't find their major suit game if they have one. I am content to just let them play 3 hearts. We're good. Diamond lead to the queen and king. How am I getting 4 more tricks? If we get 2 spade tricks... We would also somehow need to get 2 club tricks, and that looks impossible given my club holding. I could get a club ruff, but that would just help set up dummies clubs. 3 hearts by West is a pretty big bid. Partner's 2 diamonds lead could be 4th best. I might give them a rough slough by playing another diamond. I think I'm going to switch to spades. It looks really hard to beat this if we can't take 2 spade tricks. So let's do that. It's going to be pretty hard to beat this. So were they called for game? I guess we'll find out. West only had, oh yeah, they were just absolutely cold. Not even close. Well, minus 230 feels all right on that one. I was right to be nervous. I guess my 3 diamond bid wouldn't have been very effective either. I mean, for one thing, West should probably just bid 4 hearts over the balancing double. Maybe they're a bit worried their partner could be like 4-3-1-5. That's understandable. Yeah, 3 diamonds would have made it a lot harder on the opponents, because here West could have bid, I guess, 3 diamonds to at least find out if partner has 4 hearts. Over 3 diamonds, East would bid 3 spades if they have 4 of them. If they are missing a 4-card heart suit, and then West could, I guess, bid 4 clubs. I don't know. Tough hand for West, regardless. 1 heart on a right. What have we got? 18? I guess we'll bid a no trump. Penalty double. Redouble long minor. East bids partner's minor. The opponents are in trouble, right? I don't think I can go after 2 hearts alone, but the opponents are in a lot of trouble here. Probably. What is happening? 2 spades forcing to 3 no trump, 3 hearts forcing. Okay. 4 hearts. Yup. Takeout double. No. This one's sitting. We're sitting for this, right, partner? Good bid. What is this auction? West made a penalty double and then showed 12 or more high card points. Is that believable? I mean, I guess East could be like 6-5. Anyway, let's lead a high club. Ooh, okay. So we were wrong about partner's minor. It's always a gamble if robot sits for anything. Well, at some point, once we double the opponents for takeout enough times, the robot thinks that we have a lot of high card values, which is, it says 18 or more high card points for this double. So even though partner might not think that they have a ton of defense or a lot of trumps, they're just going to sit based on our high card count. So I wasn't that worried about this one. But yeah, I do agree in general, the robots play a lot of doubles as takeout that really should be penalty, which is a problem. Okay. This is not what I thought was happening, and therefore I don't know how to deal with this. This is probably making, right? Oh, no. So yeah, that's a pretty good diamond suit and dummy over there. So East has nothing in clubs because dummy turned up with the stiff queen. Oh no, East turned up with the stiff queen of clubs. Okay, East has the stiff queen of clubs. They have the jack of diamonds. They have a king queen of hearts. That gets them up to 8 high card points. The jack of spades would be 9. I mean, I think East has to have the spade king. But is it possible that partner has like jack doubleton of spades and we can score a spade track? Because if I play a club here, Declare is just going to rough and dummy and then try and pull trumps. And they're going to be successful because hearts are either 3-3 or 3-2 between our two hands. And I think Declare is going to have plenty of time to figure that out. Like, ace of clubs, rough and dummy, pitch a spade. Heart to the king, I win, I play a club, they get forced, but then they go queen of hearts and partner follows. And then they're like, oh, that's good news. Let's try another heart, see if that works. Is that true? If East only has 5 hearts. Okay, hold on a second. If East only has 5 hearts, this might cause them some problems. So I play a club. They rough and dummy, they pitch a spade. Now they play heart to the ace. I play another club. They rough and hand. They have one more trump than me. They play the queen of hearts. Everyone follows. But now if they play another heart and hearts are 4-2, I win the jack, and then I just force them again in clubs, and they lose a lot of tricks. They might just cash out for down 1 from there by running the diamond suit. And I have to make sure not to rough the second round of diamonds. I have to wait until partner roughs the third round. So I think there is some chance that we could coerce them. I mean, has East necessarily showed a 6-card heart suit with this bid? Probably. So what's the alternative? I mean, I could play partner for the spade king, but I don't think that's realistic. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Declare had a second club, which is interesting. Heart to the king, another club, queen of hearts. Please don't play another heart. Jack of spades. No! No! Actually, why would they do this? This is such a bad play. But it's going to work out for them because the king of diamonds is on side. Yeah, Declare actually, I think we had them on the ropes. Against a better opponent, we would have been plus 200 here. 790. Well, at imps, I mean, the doubles don't cost if the opponents get to game and they make it. We have 14. Let's open a heart. Heart, a no trump, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. Sounds good, pard. 2 of clubs lead. Didn't they realize that I bid clubs? We'll play low. And a club return. If the queen of clubs is offside, which, I mean, it just can't be, right? You would never lead from queen third or queen fourth of clubs against this auction. That would be crazy. We would lose 2 clubs. We have a spade and 2 trumps to lose at the very least. We still have to pick up the heart 10. I'm just going to take the club hook. I mean, I just don't think that there's any reason for West to lead a club away from the queen here. After the 2 club bid, I mean, it's just insane to do so. Looks like clubs split, though, because West probably would have given their partner club rough. So let's go ahead and... We still have to guess the 10 of hearts, but I can get a bit more information first. Let's knock out the spade ace. West has the ace of spades. Now we... What? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and pitch a club so that nothing else bad happens. But now we need to pick off this 10 of hearts. We did it. Success. Are they also getting a diamond rough? It looks like no. We can pull the last trumps. Down 1. Minus 50. Could we have done better? I mean, we could have gone up with the club king. Not sure if we would have ended up doing better by doing that. We'd still have to guess the diamond queen. We would have to guess the heart 10. And we would also have to figure out what to do on the fourth round of clubs if West ever played it. Last board, partner opens a no trump. So we have 17. Let's look for a major suit fit. We do not have a major suit fit. Let's think about some 15 counts. So let's say partner's 4-3-3 with 4 clubs. 15 count somehow. So we'll give them 3 aces, the club queen, and a straight jack somewhere. Give them the jack of diamonds. What are our chances in 6 now? We have 4 clubs. And we have 2 ace-king combinations, or, well, 3 ace-king combinations in every other suit. So that gets us up to 10. If the diamond hook wins, we're up to 11, but we still need some extra help. And if the diamond hook loses, then we just have no play. That's a pretty bad 15. But I'm just thinking about 6 no trump. I would like to find a fit if possible. If partner has a 4-card diamond suit, I would like to get to 6 diamonds. That would be ideal. What if partner is missing an ace? So if partner's off an ace, let's say they're off the ace of diamonds. So they've got ace, queen, third of spades maybe. Ace, queen of hearts, queen of diamonds, queen of clubs. That would be 16. How does that look? 3, 6. Yeah, we're still not quite there. I think this hand is only an invite. I think this is only 4 no trump. It's a little bit strange. I do have a strong belief that the 1 no trump opener should bid 6 no, well, should bid a slam with any 5-card suit over these quantitative invites, regardless of high card count. But yeah, I mean, this hand looks great, but it's, once we don't have a fit, it's a lot harder to bid. Yeah, so partner has a 5-card suit here, and are we just ice cold for a slam? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, slam is excellent, right? We just have to decide how to best combine our chances in the spade and diamond suits for an extra trick. Tough. I mean, this was basically the hand I looked at earlier, but shift one of these clubs into the heart suit, and then we have very little play for 6 no trump. So, unfortunate. The 5th card produces an extra trick. No surprise there. Let's try and be careful. See if we can make 2 over tricks. What's the best play for that? Is it take the spade finesse early and then play for either spades to split or a spade diamond squeeze? Or is it duck a diamond and then play for the diamonds to split or the spade finesse? I think it's just play a spade to the jack. So let's do that. I misclicked, totally. Totally misclicked. It's fine. Let's run the jack of spades. Oh, well, that was effective. Now we can just knock out the spade 10. So the spade diamond squeeze would have worked if players were careful about how they set it up and executed it. West would get squeezed in spades and diamonds after a spade to the jack lost. This is going to be a pretty poor set, I have the feeling. Let's see how bad it was. We're minus 15. Yeah, a little bit sad. Board 7, we lost 7 imps. Board 10, we lost 6.5 imps. And then board 12, we lost another 7 imps. So we picked up a handful on some of the boards. Board 5, one of our best results. Surprising. Not sure why that was. I mean, we didn't gain a lot. We gained 3.8. But not the strongest showing. I think a lot of things could have gone differently on some of these boards. I like how we only lost 1 imp on board 3, though, for minus 250. That's pretty awesome. Everyone fighting in one no trump to try and make their contract on that one.